Hello there. Today's video is going to be on remote assistance. So to enable remote assistance, click Start, right-click Computer, and go to Properties. And then click on Remote Settings. If you're on XP, you're going to get a window like this one. So just click on the Remote tab, and it's probably already checked, but make sure it's checked. It says Allow Remote Assistance Connections to this computer. There are advanced settings that you can do as well. You can check to allow the computer controlled remotely, set the hours that the invitations are good for. So by default on 7 it's going to be 6 hours that they're going to be good for. After 6 hours I'd have to send another remote assistance invitation. This is going to take care of the Windows firewall, but if you have a different firewall installed on your computer, you need to open up port 3389. That's 3389. So to send an invitation, then on XP I want to do help and support, but on Vista and 7, remote assistance should pull it up. Remote assistance is a way that I can allow somebody to help me on my computer. The difference is that with it and remote desktop is remote desktop would actually log me out of my computer. With remote assistance we can both see my computer at the same time. So I want to invite someone to help me. Now I can use Easy Connect. Easy Connect's a nice feature that was in Windows 7. If it works, it gives me a code. The other person just puts in the code and automatically we're connected. I can use email, but it has to be Microsoft Outlook or Windows Live Mail will work as well. Or I can just save it as a file and then use whatever email I use. I use, like your ISP's email or whatever. So I'm going to save it as a file on the desktop, and we'll save it right there. So it's going to give me a code. On XP it would have asked me to choose a password and a length of time. So I'm going to click My Computer and then Network. So I have a shared folder for both of my machines here, and I'm just going to drag it and drop it in there so that the other machine can get a hold of it. But with Easy Connect it would have just given me this code. I could have put that in, it would automatically connect it, but it's not working on my machine. If not, then you just need to right click and send to your mail recipient, or log into your webmail and email that file. So my other machine's right here. I can click Start and My Computer and Network, and then that's the shared folder. If I wanted to, I could do remote assistance, and it'll ask me help someone who's invited you, and then I use an invitation file or Easy Connect. Easy Connect I just put in the code and it synchronizes automatically. But I'm going to pretend like I emailed myself the file and accept it. At this point it wants to know what the code is, so NN9G ZBJN D8XYZ. There we go. So on the other screen it says it's going to allow people to see what's on my desktop, so I say yes. The wallpaper's gone, it's going to disappear, but on the other screen you can see the mouse moving around. That's because this is the desktop of this other machine. So I can pause it and the other person can't see what I'm doing on my screen, and then continue it back. That's if I have some sensitive information I don't want them to see. I can choose to request control, and this other person has to agree to allow me to take control, at which point now I can move things around, click the start menu, change the time, whatever. I also have the option to chat, so up here I can choose chat, or down here I can choose chat and say and it comes up over here on this left side for the person that is assisting, but of the person that it's assisted, then it shows up right here. So respond back. And then it came back with a response. Now when I'm done, all I have to do is close this window. The other option then is actual size. If your screen is hopefully bigger than the person that you're looking at, then you can do actual size. But if it's the same size, you're going to do a lot of scrolling back and forth. Or you can just choose fit to screen, although it's not as clear to read everything while you're there. So that is remote assistance. It's a good tool to help friends and family out, as long as you can get them to send you the invitation. That way you don't have to drive to wherever they are and help them. You can help them from your own computer. So hopefully you've learned something from watching this, and you'll get to play with remote assistance more. So thank you for watching.